Here we are at the 4 Points by Sheridan, downtown Tallahassee, the Jimbo Fisher Show, first of the year underway. And for those of you watching on ABC 27, welcome back to the show. For those of you listening on the IMG Seminole Radio Network, including fans listening in Tallahassee on our brand spanking new flagship station, The Wolf 103.5. Big Moose here and a group from 103.5 here tonight. And Hank and his gang out there, great job they do, spreading the word of Florida State football and Florida State sports in the local area. We've had callers from Tampa, Huntsville, Alabama, Jacksonville, Texas, and we have a question, the first of the season.
You talk someone into
from right here in our location at the 4 Points by Sheridan. Go ahead, you're on the air with Jimbo.
Hi, Jimbo. I'm Colleen from Orlando, Florida. How are you tonight?
Fine. How are you doing?
I just want to say before I ask a question, I'm sure I speak on behalf of everybody here and all of Seminole Nation that we are so grateful that all the hard work that you and your staff and your players have put into this past year and all the future years, hopefully.
Yes.
My question is, I know we've lost a lot of leadership on defense, especially like Marcus Joyner and Telvin Smith. Who have you seen in practice and camp have stepped up into that role on defense?
Very good question. And you could definitely hear LaMarcus and Telvin. There's no doubt about that. But, we have quite a few guys. I think Jalen Ramsey's really emerging now. I hear P.J. Williams a lot. I hear Mario Edwards a lot. At times, Terrence Smith has fallen into that role. There's a lot of those guys. It's like you say, there was a group before them and then this group. So I'm very pleased with the way those guys have been trying to lead, not just on the field but off the field for our players, and I've done a really good job being good role models and getting guys in the right frame of mind.
All right, Colleen, let me ask you a question. Colleen, do you like what Coach just said? Do you like?
Yeah, oh, my goodness.
Now did it hurt to come up here and grab that microphone and ask him a question?
No, this is the best. This is Jimbo Fisher Calling Show. I look forward to it every single week, Wednesday. It's the most fun I've ever had. I love everybody here.
Awesome.
There you go.
So it's so incredible. It's a great experience.
How about a big round of applause for Colleen from Orlando?
She's doing some marketing, ain't she?
There you go. Colleen, you come back every Wednesday, okay? Thank you very much. Now, and a great question, too, about leadership. You mentioned chemistry on one of the radio programs we talked about, and that's part of leadership and chemistry.
It is. I mean, they got to fit, and everybody has a role, and everybody finds that dynamic. You have it in your own family. You have it everywhere, and that's what, teams emerge. And do we have that now? I mean, we have it as good as we can have it, but that just keeps growing for a whole year, and as the games come on. But I'm very pleased with those guys and where they're at right now.
1-877-99-NOLS toll-free number. Let's go to the phones and talk to Brent from Thomasville. Go ahead, Brent. You're on the air.
Yes, hey, Coach. Hey, Gene.
Hey,
my name is Brent Moody. I actually, Coach Fisher, I was your first year here was my senior year. I was the punter and holder. I split time with Graham Gano.
Oh, yes. That's right. Yeah. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. So I guess probably where my question is coming to next. I guess if Oklahoma State had one area that they think they may be able to be a little bit better than us in, it'd be the punter position. And I just wanted to get from you what you thought on how we're doing. I feel like I wish I still had a little bit of eligibility left, but I kind of wanted to get an update on the punter position and see how everything's going, and if we've been able to secure that and to make that a position to where we can really make some good punts and make it good for our team.
Well, I'm going to say right now, I've been very pleased with Kay. Kayson's had a very good fall. I mean, I can only think of one day he was a little off. I mean, he was very consistent, hitting the balls in the direction we want him. We direction punt a lot, getting it off quickly, his depth where he was getting it to. And Joe Hernandez is doing a good job, too. I mean, he's also kicking that ball very well. But Kayson's been very consistent, been very pleased. Stephen Gabbert and Danny Adams doing a great job snapping the ball. That's always a worry because you have a new snapper in the game, but those guys have been together and worked extremely hard during the summer. Our times and rhythm of everything, as you would know as a holder, that's a big deal. Where that ball placement is on the punter can be very critical for his results, getting him out of position. And from that standpoint, I've been very pleased. And like I say, I'm hoping we'll take care of that on Saturday night.
Their punter's a senior. Our punter is a redshirt junior, and that's Kayson Beatty. Their punter averaged 39.5 yards a punt. Ours averaged 40.8. And, oh, by the way, their punter punted 43 more times than our punter did last year. So
I hope he doesn't get – I hope he'll have that same problem again. I promise you. We got some work to do, though.
43 more punts. 43 more punts. That's double what Kayson had to punt because we scored touchdowns, Coach.
Wow, that's the plan.
Their guy got more practice. Brent Moody, good to hear from you. In Thomasville now, I had lost track of where Brent was. Yep. Keep up the Noles at home. Keep up with the Noles at home or on the road by downloading the official Florida State Game Day app. It is free for your Apple or Android device. Listen to the radio calls, check stats, and other game day information, all free, and it's on that Game Day app, and all you got to do is go to the Apple Store, or I don't know how you order Android, but wherever you got to go to get that. And
green one's a red one. Green one's a red one.
Green one's
apples.
Is that what it is?
Which one you want?
The Apple Store. I like the Gala apple myself, you know. Anyway. The Game Day app, it's great. Some folks here have already said they've downloaded it, and I mean, if you want to be right where the action is, the app is what you have to have. The Jimbo Fisher Call-In Show presented by Napleton Infinity, live from the 4 Point Sheridan, will continue after these messages.